Good morning, it's Monday the 5th of January and it's currently 26 degrees down here in Cairns North and it's 9 a.m. As you can see, it's high tide. The weather's been funny the last few days, haven't been able to get out and do these due to our lovely rain. But I hope you've had a lovely few days to the new year. It's been a pretty good start. The birds are happy, so that's a good sign. We do have a low sitting out of us, but it's not doing anything at the moment. They forecast it to turn into a possible cyclone sometime this week. But until then, let's enjoy the beauty that is Cairns. Yeah. Just remember, it's absolutely awesome to come down here. Just sit down, relax, bring a mat. Sit down, relax with your mat. There's chairs here as well. The air's got a really fresh smell about it today. It's light wind. We're not meant to get rain for at least another hour yet. And we come just as the lovely water gets turned on. So yeah, I'm a little bit excited for the new year. So what do I do on my days when I'm not filming? I'm either working or studying. It's always good to keep up with today's lovely requirements to be a nurse or AIN. Always good to keep up with chefing as well. They've sprung a leak. You can see that they've sprung a leak because the water's gone into a different direction to what it usually does. Our log has moved again because of the high tides. This time he's a little bit under. And of course, you know, the high tides makes the pelicans move around, so they move a little bit closer. So it's always good just to get out, get some air and go for a walk. They empty the bins quite regularly. Just remember, it does get a little bit slippery along here. So there's 4 of 22. Again, screenshot and yourself to put your family or yourself into a photo of Cairns. We have lovely 4 of the 22 pelicans. These are our lovely birds that you may see when you come down here. Not all of them, different times of year. Again, see they're quite full over there. Not much action happening in the water at the moment.
But then it'll say the pace for the entire walk.
Yeah. Time for the council to do a revamp. They usually come along here and clean along here and put the lacquer down, but they haven't done it for a while. For a long time. For over a year. Maybe I don't understand why they're not keeping up with the maintenance. It's a bit quiet this morning because I think everyone's too scared to come out and see what's happening. But I'll tell you what, it'll pick up soon, because it definitely ain't for people watching the cricket, because cricket's terrible at the moment. Australia just don't know how to form a good team. So again, another opportunity. Most people stand about here and you can get a screenshot and then put yourself into a screenshot by cut and pasting.
But it's quite interesting for people that do feel like how much interested in it, but from what they say, it's probably like similar.
The breeze has picked up a little bit since we started, because the flags are flying. Happy flags. They must do alright, because every now and then I see this boat going out and the little tinny.
What did you say?
It's good to see people out using the gym equipment. They still haven't decided what they're doing with the tree. Over a year now. And think they've forgotten that they put the sign there. He's off to the four of the friends. Here's another pause screenshot, and you can put yourself into a photo of Cairns. Have a selfie in Cairns. Our lovely birds. You do get to see the majority of these birds along here. There's more over here as well. Different times of the year, as you've seen over last year. The different birds that come. October, end of October, start of November is usually their breeding season, so makes life fun for them. Again, all the hotels and motels are still fully booked, which is good. So you can start, see, and get a screenshot there. That's another screenshot that most people like to do, or photo. Here's the GPH helicopter coming on in. It's a good time for them. High tide. Again in the Cairns room. In my past videos you can scan the QR code. We picked out what animals were there. You got the lovely refi working today. Right now it's not a bad time for the refi. No aerobics today. It's unusual. Usually 9 o'clock they have the water aerobics. There's bad fishing. The jet boat, they build up the speed to 35 knots and then turn sharply. come down and use the barbecues. They're free barbecues. Make sure you clean them at the end. That's all they require you to do. Over and have a look at the sister cities again, the cairns. There are lovely sister cities of cairns. See what I mean? Some people along here just don't have manners. You got to make sure you clean it once you use it. You can't expect the birds to clean it. That ain't gonna happen. So you can get the hidden gem photo of cairns. Why do I say hidden gem? Because you've got cairns behind the trees. Don't forget you can come down here and pat a koala. Had a lizard. One of the last places where you can do that in Australia. I guess I like this part here. It's the most. You're lucky if you can come down here, put a mat down when it's drier, not so wet, and have the coolness of the tree, the breeze come through, and then you got cairns in the background. How amazing is that? Our lovely mushrooms. This just after the rain, they run wild here. But it's also a great time to go up the Blue Arrow and walk along there because you can get some really good edible mushrooms. But remember, if you see a red mushroom, you stay clear from it. They're highly toxic. Oh, look at them growing wild here, the mushrooms. Can't eat these ones. But still. Cafe's open this morning. Remember, it's Wednesday mornings. It's closed to 12. See, I thought they had it down here, but there's no classes today. I think it's because they thought it was going to rain. People go, oh, you're going to get wet in the pool anyway? But that defeats the purpose. Because remember, the yoga instructors don't get the water. And it's finally taking down the Christmas tree. They did well with the Christmas tree this year, but they need to up it next year. Or this Christmas coming. So instead of putting it there, and there's your closing view for today. Hope you enjoyed the walk today. It was quite fun, exciting. Please enjoy the rest of your day and catch you next time. I'm Graz Pepper.